This is our co-feature attraction of the evening. 6 2-minute rounds in the women's lightweight division. Introducing to you first, set to make her ring walk, fighting out of Pflugerville, Texas, here is Destiny Too Sweet Jones.
I'm going to tell you right now, she'll probably be smiling on the way out here. Don't let that fool you.
I heard a lot about Destiny, man. They say she's a sweetheart, but she has the heart of a killer in the ring. So this girl right here, Destiny Jones.
So I seen Destiny fight on the 10B card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen her fight on the 10B card. I want to say around last year.
Yes.
I want to say, I think so, right?
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah. And,
Fancy, you're a natural at this. You already know.
Yeah, she was explosive. Man. She was definitely explosive. So I think it's gonna be a good fight. You know, I hope to see some hands flying and some great boxing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I think the ladies gonna bring it. So
yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what I think we're going to see.
And her opponent, fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, y representando Monterrey, Nuevo León, México, here is Iranda Paola La Fierra.
On the Torres trunks, I like it.
I like it.
See the back too is on the back too.
Oh, it's on the back too? Okay,
On the jacket? Nice.
Hey, Jeff.
Let's take it to Jeremiah Gallegos for our proper introduction.
And now, fight fans from inside the Techport Center and Arena in San Antonio, Texas. This is our co-feature attraction of the evening, scheduled for 6 2-minute rounds in the women's lightweight division. And it's presented by Davies Entertainment, sponsored by the Gomez Law Firm, Gomez Farms. The 3 judges scoring this contest at ringside are Angel Mendez, Ursulo Perez, and Joel Elizondo, and our referee in charge, Mark Caloy. And now, fight fans, here we go for our co-feature attraction. Introducing to you first tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, standing with David Watson, wearing pink with white. She officially weighed in 135 pounds. She enters this bout with a record of 3 bouts, 2 victories, 1 win coming to you by way of knockout, 1 defeat. Representing Blindside Boxing Gym and fighting out of Pflugerville, Texas, here is Destiny Too Sweet Jones. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, standing with veteran trainer and 2022 Olympian coach Jeffrey Bays, wearing black with floral print. She officially weighed in 134.5 pounds. In 22 professional bouts, her record is outstanding. 13 victories, 4 of those wins coming to you by way of knockout, 7 defeats with 1 draw. Here is the multi-time title challenger and WBO former world title challenger, fighting out of San Antonio, Texas, y representando Monterrey, Nuevo León, México, Iranda Paola La Fierra Torres.
Man, look.
Crowd's lit.
Okay, athletes, we've
Crowd's
already gone
lit.
over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times.
San
Touch
Antonio in
gloves,
the house,
let's go to
obviously a lot of support for La Fiera.
Who you got?
You're gonna put me on the spot already?
Listen,
I'm biased. I just want to put it out there. I'm biased.
And it's okay, you sponsor her, you should be.
Yeah, you should be. I mean, the logo's on the trunks, so it's obviously you're going for Torres. I'm a fan of Torres too, man. I've seen her fight. She got heart. She got a chin on her. But I know Destiny Jones is no slouch.
I mean, the one thing I know about Torres is that she has a chin, bro. And
Yeah.
she'll walk through bombs, and she'll make it to the end. I need to see if she's going to be busy enough against Jones. But then again, I've only seen Jones fight once where she was victorious, but she did take a loss to her last time out. So, you know, both these fighters are trying to bounce back from a loss in their last respective fight.
Which then means the stakes are higher.
Much so. But for Paola, we talk about, you know, time. And it's like, you know, she's getting up there in the age. She's fought for world championships. She hasn't been successful in that venture yet, but I still feel it's part of her destiny. But in order to get back on track, she has to win this fight.
So in order to get back, you know, to achieve the destiny, she has to beat destiny. That's
So
all I heard.
basically, man, sometimes, you know, in order to fulfill your destiny, you got to start with step 1 before you can take step 10.
Absolutely.
Unless you're Keldon, who has the long legs, and you can just go from step 1 to step 6.
Absolutely. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. What does it take to get a Keldon Johnson sponsorship from Ozzy's World, man?
Oh, man.
Tacos?
Depends what you need.
I mean, if you like to sit down on the couch and we talk about it, that'll be dope. You know what I mean?
We can make something happen. You know
Cool.
what I mean? I'm always open to good conversation, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, Mozzie's the best, man. He really is. He puts everybody at ease for his show. I think everybody goes and has a great time. I've never seen you have an interview that was boring, you know?
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It takes a lot, man. We do our due diligence to do research on our guests and then have a nice, simple conversation, man, and have a good time. Just have a nice, casual conversation. Have the audience get to know, you know, who the guest is, and have a little fun in the process with, you know, some other, you know, questions and kind of trivia things, and, you know. But people know 9 times out of 10 have a good time when they appear on Ozzy's World, man. And if y'all don't know, y'all should be able to check that out every Monday via YouTube or podcast, wherever you download podcasts.
I like how you know how to plug yourself, man.
Listen.
That's good stuff right there.
Been doing it for a while now. We actually
Shout out to
been going
Bankroll in
a
the
year.
house.
A year? Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Coming up on a year from Ozzy's World, and it's been great so far, man.
Man, isn't that crazy, though, man? You went from underground to signed and now approaching a year?
Yeah, and now
crazy,
here we
man.
are going up on a year. It's great.
Making things happen. Keldon, you look a little concerned right now, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Concerned. Why would we be concerned? We got 5 more rounds.
These are 2-minute rounds, so they go by a little bit faster.
Someone in the chat said, I'll get a Keldon tattoo if you pay my mom's bill. Her light bill.
How much is it?
How much is the bill?
I'll type that out to them. John Munoz saying that was an even round in their eyes.
I agree. I think both ladies are, you know, I think they want to throw the haymaker in there, but they're kind of being a little hesitant. You know, they kind of throw them whenever they can.
The Brawl or Nothing stipulations still apply. Winner takes all. Knockout, get you a bonus. But like I said before, Paola has one hell of a chin.
Yes.
I've seen her take bombs and just walk right through them. I haven't seen that from Jones.
I will say, Paola, she definitely has a chin. The last Brawl event was a Brawl Wall, if I'm not mistaken, where she was literally face full of blood and was still, you know, like she was in a marathon. You know what I mean? And she wasn't, you know, she went the whole 6 rounds, I believe.
Yeah, and when actually 8.
8 rounds, that's right.
And when lesser fighters would have backed off, no, she just kept on going.
She kept going. She kept going. So she's definitely a fan favorite here, and I'm a fan of hers as well.
She has that warrior spirit, and I love to watch her fight. But even she knows that she can use a W to help bounce back in her career. And she didn't just come out and say it, but you can just kind of sense it. But she has Coach Mays, the Olympic boxing coach, in her corner.
Yeah.
She changed up her routine. She said what he says goes, and she's looking to put that into practice.
Absolutely. And I think both ladies kind of had a slight headbutt there, because I think they were both charging in.
Oh, they're both letting it fly. This is exactly what we came to see.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Destiny may have got that round, because right towards the end, I think she landed a couple more power hits than Paola did. You know?
I can see her sneaking by that. See,
Yeah.
That last exchange probably got
The last exchange, I think Destiny got a little bit, man. But like you said, it's early. It's early in the fight. We'll see if things change as we look at the replay here.
Yeah, you see a slight clash of heads a couple of times as they're both in the pocket, and I mean deep in the pocket.
Yeah.
I don't see any real concern, though, from either corner just yet. I think they're both happy with where their fighters are at, respectively, but again, we're halfway. This is the halfway point of the 6 rounds. I'm expecting things to open up here.
Yeah, and as Coach Mays is instructing her, you know, listen, don't go in there with your head down, just swinging. You know, you're not going to land anything like that. Just, you know, be sure if you're going to start swinging, you make sure you look at where you're throwing your hands and make sure you connect. Because going in with head down swinging, you back to street fighting, you know?
And now we're just having a pure scrap here. Round number 3 of the scheduled 6. Here in our co-main event of the evening from Brawl or Nothing.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Destiny's hands are fast. She got fast hands.
Only age 23. Family got her into the sport. Her coach thinking that he has a top prospect on his hands.
Yes.
Is she undefeated?
No, she did suffer a loss her last time out. I'll get you some more info here. She's 2-1 with 1 KO. Her last fight on August 12th, she did go the 4-round distance, but she ultimately lost by unanimous decision. But after what we've seen tonight, you just never know about the judges, you know? Was that home cooking? Was that a legit loss at unanimous decision? It's tough to say. But she did have a round 1 KO of Shaniqua Frazier back on November 20th of 2021. As for La Fiera, her last victory on August 20th of 2021, it was a 6-round unanimous decision against Brittany Cruz at the Brawl Off Broadway. The first of the Brawl Cards Brawl series. And you hear the chants for Paola. But Destiny has a good cheering section here as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but both fans are in the building tonight here at the Techport Arena for Brawl or Nothing. Listen, y'all don't want to miss out on the next one. Super Brawl was just announced for February 11th. Be sure to get your tickets when they become available, because you do not want to miss it.
And these rounds go by so quickly. Hey, Keldon, this guy that said he'd get a tattoo if you pay his mom's bill, did you mean like the logo, or did you mean like a full face tattoo, like Steve-O style, you know?
I'm telling you, these Spurs fans, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
I love the Spurs fans.
Yeah.
Spurs fans are great. They're the best in the NBA.
Have you had anybody ask for like an autograph and then get it tattooed yet?
That happened in college.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was at Big Blue Madness. They do like a camp out, and he had like every one of my teammates, including me, like signed, and he got it all like tattooed on his
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I keep on forgetting how crazy they get about basketball in Kentucky.
Big Blue Nation, the best. Best in college basketball.
I mean, I could imagine playing at Rupp Arena, dude. That must be amazing.
Yeah, it was sold out like almost every home game.
You ever meet, what's her first name, but Judd? No? Okay. I thought she was at every home game. Round number 4.
Here we go. That's Destiny Jones already on the attack. And Paola looking to bounce back.
Now both fighters making weight easily yesterday. They come in tip-top shape for this particular fight. I can't say that about our main event, and we'll get into that later.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that event. Kevin Johnson, man, the thunderstorm. Listen, the storm is coming, and man.
Paola going to the body and then to the face.
And Paola's bringing the storm right now.
Oh my God.
Good left.
Like her namesake, the fury is flying for Paola Torres, but give credit to Jones as she keeps on extending that jab. Fans are into it. Caught her with the overhand right near the temple. Jones coming back with a right uppercut of her own.
And people in the fans are stomping on the risers right now. They letting it be known who they're here for. as Destiny Jones gives her the 1-2.
She's a different person in that ring. That sweet smile goes away, kind of like that movie with Stallone, Over the Top, where he flips the switch.
Oh, yeah.
Is that too old school? Too old school. Understandable. You older fans out there know exactly what I'm talking about, though. And you hear the cries of Arriba, come on, let's go.
Right.
For Paola Torres. Couple of jabs eaten there by Torres. We come to the end of round number 4 here in the last 10 seconds. And that will end it in round 4. We got 2 more to go.
What a round from both competitors right there.
Keldon, how do you see this fight so far?
Close.
Close. Yeah.
I feel like Paula got the last round.
Yeah.
Destiny got the round before that. No. Was that? I don't know.
I think Destiny got the round before, and then this round, you think Paola's walking away with this one? Yeah, man. I think it was close, man.
I'm trying to stay as unbiased as possible.
Oh, no, you're welcome to be as
You're welcome
biased
to be
as you
biased.
want.
You literally have your logo on Paola's shorts, man. Or her trunks, pardon me.
You know, it's a great fight.
Yeah.
It's a great fight. I think Paula's doing some good things, and Destiny's doing some good things.
Yeah.
I feel like Destiny's really athletic. She's fast.
Yeah, for sure.
Paula mixed it up that round.
Time for round number 5. Round number 5, let's go!
5 out of the scheduled 6. Who's going to turn it on here as we near the end of this particular bout? Torres in the flowers, Too Sweet Destiny Jones in the pink and white.
And I think this is where Torres has the advantage, where her endurance really kicks in and lets Destiny know, like, hey, I'm not going away. I'm definitely here for the long haul, and we'll just see if Destiny can survive that.
Right hook connects there for Jones. Paola's just trying to walk through him right now. Oh, those are some heavy body shots that she took. Jones looking good right now. Not laboring, that mouth is still closed. It looks like Paola is thinking things over right now before her next attack.
As Destiny and I has a nice combination there. But Paola is stalking her opponent. She's not going anywhere.
Yeah, when she went with that faint stop, I thought she was going to rush in afterward. She held back just a little bit. Getting close to the end of this round, number 5 of our scheduled 6 in this co-main event from Brawl or Nothing. Davies Entertainment, where combat meets culture. We'll have the culture in a little bit, but it's been all combat so far tonight.
Absolutely.
I can't say that I've been disappointed by any fight. Matchmaker Keith Underwood really outdid himself on this card. Oh, toying with her now. I don't think she liked that. But you see the smile from the face of Torres.
Incredible chin, like we stated earlier from Paola, man. She bangs with the best of them, man, and it seems like she's not fazed by it.
After party Club 42 tonight. I know y'all want to turn up after this. After party Club 42 tonight.
Now,
Address on the big screen just in case you got to put it in your maps. We'll see you out there.
and Coach Mays,
Henny
trainer and coach
Migos.
for La Tierra, trying to extend some wisdom here at the 6th and final
After
round.
party at 42.
So after party at Club
San
42,
Antonio,
I personally won't be
make
there.
some
I will be
noise
at
for
home.
these 2 women boxers. We are at round number 6.
I will be there, but y'all have a blast. Y'all let me know how it was, but I'll check out the Instagram stories and
Let's
all that.
go!
A lot of you in the chat are strictly behind Paola Torres. 6th and final round. Who's going to take this fight? I don't know. But you know, these two ladies have given us exactly what I thought they would give us.
Yeah, absolutely, they definitely have.
Just a good old-fashioned scrap.
And Destiny Jones is out here, putting it all out here in the ring. And Paola isn't backing down.
I mean, Destiny has a lot to prove for herself. If she's going to be a top contender, she has to get fights like this and win them.
And I think something happened with Paola's left eye because.
Oh yeah, she's blinking hard.
Yeah, she's fighting with one eye open.
Yeah, she's uncomfortable. It's tough to say that maybe there was a braid that rubbed up against it, or possibly the bit of the thumb caught it with the glove.
Yeah.
Even though they're sewn together now, it's still possible. And it's so difficult to fight as it is. I couldn't imagine trying to fight with only one eye.
Yeah, no, and that's why I say Torres is a warrior for going out there and literally continue being the beast that she is. She is definitely a warrior, and big shout out to Torres.
Yeah, but she's in pain, man. She's not comfortable. That left eye is squinting, it's closed. You can see she's just trying to lay it out on the line here.
Yeah.
Jones going to the body and connecting.
And Paola's definitely going through it.
Just a few seconds left.
If Destiny wants to take it, the moment is now.
Yeah, she just looked so uncomfortable right now, this Torres. And Jones is taking advantage of that. She's just swinging now, both rights and lefts. I'm not sure how many of those cleanly connected.
Let's go!
But it's going to be up to the judges who decide our winner.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the replay of the action.
Yeah, you can see already here, she's already having an issue with that eye. And it's like, Keldon, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, so how would it affect you if your right hand wasn't working and you had to shoot left-handed? I know you're a solid player, obviously a pro.
It is in the roots, not the branches, that a tree's greatest strength lies.
Shout out Gomez Law
From humble
Firm.
beginnings
Gomez
to
Law
esteemed
Fights.
personal
Thank you,
injury
Gomez
attorney.
Law Firm.
Through it all, Joe A. Gomez remembers his origins. He remembers the struggle. He remembers his community. Nothing has changed. Just remember, Gomez Law fights.
You know, that one particular play, handicapped, if you will, you know?
Sure.
Let's toss it up to Jeremiah.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a huge round of applause for both of these ladies here in the ring. And now we go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Angel Mendez scores his contest 58-56. Judges Ursula Perez and Judge Joel Elizondo have about identical 59-55. To the winner by unanimous decision, the Fighting Pride of Pflugerville, Texas, Destiny Too Sweet Jones.
As Destiny Jones walks out of here, the victor.
There's no shame to be had for either fighter. Torres putting in a warrior's effort. Like we talked about before, you knew she wasn't going to back down.
Yeah.
She walked through everything that was thrown. But in the end, I think that Jones's combinations, her being the busier fighter towards the end, even though not everything landed precisely, was enough to sway the judges.
Absolutely.